Good morning, TJ. Welcome to another edition of TJ TV News. I'm Grayson.
And I'm Valerie. Today is Monday, January 29th.
If you or your club would like to request a morning announcement, scan this QR code or head to tinyurl.com/TJ Broadcast.
TJ TV News is currently looking for new members, and we'd love to have you here. If you're interested, contact Miss Hampton at lmhampton@fcps.edu.
Looking to de-stress and have some fun after the midterms? Come see TJTA's production of the SpongeBob musical. The cast and crew of SpongeBob have been working so hard to bring Bikini Bottom to TJ, and they can't wait for you to see it. Buy tickets at tjtheaterarts.com for February 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 9th, or 10th at 7 p.m., or February 3rd or 10th at 2 p.m.
When encountering stress and anxiety, it's important to know what resources are available to help. Here at TJ, one group has taken initiative to make these resources more accessible to our school.
On the second Wednesday of every month, TJ's Mental Health Coalition, or MHC, invites students, parents, faculty, and administrators to meet after school in Franklin Commons. But what exactly does MHC do?
MHC kind of functions as like a discussion group, so every month we'll have like a meeting, and at those meetings we'll have kind of more of like a forum type of thing where people bring up what they're concerned about with mental health, and because we have administrators and parents and other adults there, we can kind of come to a really easy solution quickly. It kind of brings up a lot of the issues to administrators' attention, so if it's something that can be resolved on their side, they do that.
As chair, Mayuka heads all MHC meetings and leads initiatives to better the school community. You might be familiar with one of these projects, TJ's Student Advocacy Sheets.
We were having a lot of issues with student advocacy in the buildings. Students were feeling very nervous to talk to their teachers or go up to their teachers, and they didn't really want to pull up the syllabus, and so it kind of just like created this rift between teachers and students. So we printed those out and then we handed them out to teachers.
Currently, MHC is working on the Kindness Cubbies initiative, which aims to increase access to mental wellness supplies.
They're just small cubbies that will be filled with mental health supplies. Essentially in each of those boxes there is a list of mental health supplies. So you can see weighted blankets in there, calm strips, stress balls. When people are experiencing high anxiety, it becomes really easy for them to kind of just lose sense of reality. And so to help that, those objects are there.
So what inspired the Kindness Cubbies in the first place?
I have a couple of friends last year who had panic attacks in the building, and this was especially more prominent towards the exam seasons. I have a lot of mental health training, so it was kind of like heartbreaking to see that there are all these things that we could do to help a student get down from that panic attack a lot quicker if you have access to those health supplies around the building. If in an extreme case somebody does have a panic attack, it's really easy to get those supplies really quickly.
MHC hopes to launch the Kindness Cubbies soon, furthering their mission to address and improve mental health at TJ.
Especially in TJ, since it's such an academically strenuous environment, it's kind of normalized to disregard your mental health in favor of studying later at night or doing a lot of other things that can actually degrade your mental health. A lot of students are very stressed daily. There's always going to be a test someday. There's always going to be like some assignment, or maybe like something at home happened and then we have to come to school again. So somebody's always going to be very stressed out, and so that's why we have also more small things that people can like interact with throughout the day. So if it's like taking a stuffed animal for one of the class, or using a fidget toy for a class and then putting it back in the cubby, then that still allows people to kind of get off of that anxiety and that stress, and it's not as extreme as a panic attack.
If you would like to see more videos like these in the future, please follow us on Instagram and subscribe to our YouTube channel. From TJ TV News, this is Valerie Kovacs.
And Grayson Stotts. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you next week.